Greetings, cadets. Commander Payne here. What's up, everyone? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome to another stream on YouTube. Streaming some more Control. Episode 2. Here we go. Oh, yes. I believe we're in the maintenance area. Or heading there. Oh, maybe we're not. Oh, I don't think we've got to kill him again. Are you kidding me? We spoke to that woman and she was like, oh, search for a way into the maintenance sector. Okay, cool. Alright, but then it mentions some stuff about upgrading our stuff and things, right? Spooky in-game music. Right, tab does that. Missions. You do not have any board countermeasures. Directorial override. Search for a way into the maintenance sector. Okay. Assets. Units level 1. Weapon mods. 4 out of 24. Ooh. Grip is reliable with semi-automatic fire that is deadly at short and long range. This I can't do. Shatter recoil efficiency. Exclusive to the shatter. It shat itself and stuff. What up, Redneck? What up, Tony? Thank you for the retweet, Redneck. Okay, so we've got reload efficiency of rate of fire. Let's go with rate of fire. Energy boost. Health boost. Energy recovery speed. Oh, is that for throwing stuff? I think we'll stick with a bit more health. Okay. Control. Okay, we can just fast travel there, I believe. Oh, this is our ability thingy, right? Okay. Abilities. Health. 10% to health. How many points we got? Use 3 to unlock additional weapon form slot. Use 15 to unlock additional personal mod slot. Use 30 to unlock additional personal mod slot. 30. Okay. Milestone rewards. We've got 4 points. 25% to launch damage. 10% to melee 10. I don't know if this is any good. Okay, we'll have you. Energy. What do they mean by energy? One in there. One in there. Additional weapon form slot. Okay, what does that mean? Weapon forms, here we go. Construct Shatter. Shatter has high stopping power with a scatter shot that devastates grouped enemies at close range. Required materials. You do not have enough. Insufficient materials. Mods. Obscured weapon mod. Construct a weapon, random weapon mod, common. Why do I want fucking random? I don't know RNG shit. Constructs levels, upgrade. Fresh mods. Well, don't like that. Board countermeasures. Survival tactic. Kill enemies without dying. You are needed. Irreplaceable. Replaceable. Agreed? Progress. 0 out of 50. Rewards. Random common weapon mod. Random personal mod weapon. Kill enemies without dying. Okay, accept. Can I accept them all? Yeah. Why can't I select these? I can only have 3 at a time, okay. Using grip, kill enemies with headshots. You mean grip? I don't have that yet, I guess. Kill enemies in the executive sector. Kill enemies with a surface weapon in pierce mode. Okay, we don't have that. So I guess kill, okay, those two then. Abilities. Alright, we've still got, because we've got 1 point. What up, Dilbert? Welcome. Okay, F. Fast travel. Central. Is there not a thing there? There is a thing there. Oh, I have to select it from here. Okay. Can you guys hear it okay? It sounds a little quiet to me. Oh, do you know what? I know why. Damn, mixer's on low. Yeah. Now I've got to adjust volumes for myself. Testing. We need to also take it off of our speakers and put it to headphones only. Okay. Sounds good.
I heard the Hiss attacked the power plant. Brings up a lot of new questions. Are they communicating? Coordinating? What about the plant tracked event?
Sorry guys, got to put the chat on top. Why would it tell me to come in here? Was it dim? Just highlighting a button?
Time to work. Meet me in the maintenance.
Like I said before, the janitor is a friendly face.
Objects grabbed with launch will damage an enemy by hit on the way to you. Okay.
The maintenance sector is the janitor domain. If I can find Ahti here, he can help me reach the override. Maybe it was you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ahti. It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office. Is Ahti guiding me too?
Okay, I don't think we have clearance yet. Oh, we've got quite a ways to go.
The directorial override is right there, in the control room. How do we get there?
Jeez. Let us cleanse the area. What the hell? Did you see that? Everything just exploded at once. Fuck. Whoa, 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 whoa. That hurt me? Oh, oh shit. Okay, we're not adding there. Flammable, let's shoot it. Okay. Let's pick up all the stuff we just killed then. Okay, max health. Hey, janitor's office.
What's down that way?
Hold G to activate. Activate what? Oh, different map, different mission. Damn it. Chase the merry-go-round horse, object of power.
Ugh, this place makes me nauseous. An object of power. How do you think it got down here? A carousel horse. Why is kid stuff always so creepy?
Use evade. Evade! We've got evade! Okay. Rip. Uh-oh. Apparently there's a hole there. Getting impatient. Okay. You and the horse are now bound.
Let's see the hiss keep up with me now.
Stepping to the FBC, slash to do this, slash to riva, don't dash, and don't scream much. Let's join the Thresher Kids. Let's join the Thresher Kids.
This is where we see our brother, I bet.
Drawing the pyramid. The what? The pyramid. What's a pyramid? The Black Pyramid. It's in the astral plane. Airplane? Astral plane. It's big, white, and empty. Or is it?
It's a weird, crazy alien dimension. The white goes on forever. You can get lost in all that white and never find your way back home. I miss my home.
Alrighty then. Hello, Artie.
Well done. You got the job. It's place for congratulations. Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director.
When my name was Jimmy.
Only Ati here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ati. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, easy peasy. It's just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working.
Working.
Very small, couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
Yeah. You think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant.
By the way, I'm the director.
Very well.
I pay your wages.
I'll hit the facts on the table. Mä kyllä sanon perkele suoraan, että this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the pensioner inside is starting to feel the band around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Trying my best to keep up with this. Fix the coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
But don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The work's on the task board here. You can do later, when you have time.
Vacation? Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow. You better go now, so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door.
Clearance level 2.
That's great. Thank you, Ati.
Find a way to fix the power plant. What a mess, man.
Yep.
Okay, another.
Burn the trash. Throw it in the fire. Burn it all. Burn it into a reindeer. Not into a goose.
This is just a loop, yep, okay. Now I'm interested to see how flammable this stuff is. You better fix that.
Okay, so what happens again if that thing blows up?
Power. Explosion. Too much. Director's duty. Keep the lights on.
Northmoor was director before me. I never wanted his job. I never wanted power. I purposefully avoided it. Didn't trust it. Didn't want to rely on it. Northmoor was all about power. A man like an explosion, hungry for authority, for order, for more, until it was too much. I had to find a solution in the end. Contain the situation. Northmoor never liked me, but he went along with it, to his credit. He didn't really have a choice. I suppose at the end of the day, a director's most basic duty is to keep the lights on. Here's to you, Northmoor. There were no prime candidates waiting in the wings, but I was there. Had been the whole time, keeping my head down, working my ass off. I had nothing to lose. I picked up the gun almost on a dare.
I hate it when things highlight stuff that we've already seen. What are we on now? 20%. 20%. Is it the same thing? F to deconstruct. Just a random case file? Attention maintenance staff, an object of power escaped the Panopticon a couple of weeks ago, and they want everyone to keep an eye out for it. So if anyone sees a merry-go-round horse zipping around the sector, alert me immediately. Do not try to contain it on your own, and definitely don't bind yourself. Bind it to yourself. What up, Bluebeard? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're well, bro. Okay, we've already got that. What? I suppose, I mean, that would make sense if we missed that corridor. Uh-oh. Holy shit. Yeah, we're just hanging around in New York. No one's ever seen this place.
It's dangerous out here, lady. Go see Chief Arish. He's just inside. He'll help you.
I'm the fucking director. How many times have I got to tell you? It's just inside.
Ma'am! Hey! Chief Arish, FBC Security. Shouldn't you be in a safe room?
I'm the director.
They all have HRAs. We're on the same side.
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm here to perform the directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. I'm just...
Wait.
Hang on, you're the new director.
That's right.
It's a pleasure, ma'am.
Let's skip the formalities, please.
Right. Faden, ma'am. Look, as you can probably tell, it's a bit of a shit show down here. We've been holding our ground, but whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and My crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
NSC?
Oh, sorry. Bureau jargon. It's what we call the power plant. You know, the big rumbling metal thing? Salvador, head of security, asked
His
me
head's
to
too
protect
big.
it in case of an attack. See, what's inside is dangerous. Dr. Darling seemed to know it would be a target.
Darling, he's here?
No, he came down a few days ago, before everything went to hell. He was out of it. Smelled like a bar mat. He was ranting about vulnerabilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else. Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left. Hey, did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off? Crazy dude.
Darling knew the hiss was coming.
Listen, I love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired before this baby blows. I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
I'll take care of it. You stay and keep the hiss away from the plant if you can.
The hiss? That's what we're calling him? Oh, that's catchy. Oh, listen, the radios aren't working, so if you find my boss Salvador out there, could you please ask him what the plan is? I'm sure he will have one by now.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
He sure has a lot of faith in his boss.
Well,
Try to
just
stay alive.
no one. His head is too big. Is it me or is his head too big?
Blockages in pipe C through F. Is the clock back? Now?
Why is he still showing us red to speak to him?
So pissed.
Hey Simon, I got your message. Yeah, if someone in the sector is asking about Artie, just tell him you'll handle it and leave it at that. Under no circumstances should any personnel intervene with his day-to-day routine. I told you everything I know about him so you could better deal with his odd habits. But yes, it's still very much a classified matter. Also, I saw your report about the quarry worker who wandered into the Foundation. Detaining him was the right move. We'll figure out what he saw before we decide on the next steps. Cheers. Lynn. P.S. In case you hadn't noticed, something is up between Trench and Darling. I know this isn't your strong suit, but try your best to stay out of it. Right, hang on, I'm interested in this. So, someone in the sector is asking about Artie. Just tell him you'll handle it and leave it at that. Under no circumstances should any personnel intervene with his day-to-day routine. Odd habits. But yes, it's still very much a classified matter. I wonder if Artie is some sort of object of power or something. Right, can we talk to him again about something else?
When the
Big
converters
head.
and coolant pumps are working again, we should be able to get this baby back down to a safe temperature. I hope.
What do you know about the hiss?
Not much, only what I've seen. Well, they use the same tactics that Marshall and Salvador taught us, which makes me think that the hiss haven't completely erased the people inside, which is a pretty fucking horrible thought. Or they're just using whatever they find in their victims' heads. In any case, they are really eager to get inside the power plant.
Why do you think that is?
Shit, I don't know. They want to make my life harder?
Yeah, they're here for you.
What do you do here, Arish?
Security chief of the maintenance sector. I make sure all the weird shit down here doesn't bother the maintenance crews. Learned everything I know from Salvador. The best security agent this bureau has ever seen.
And you like your job?
I love it. You know, everyone thinks that maintenance is the lowest rung on the ladder just because we fix pipes instead of writing memos, but I gotta be honest. These are the bravest people in the goddamn building. I'm proud to work with them.
I've done a few odd jobs with these kind of folks. They say what they mean. I like that.
It doesn't look like an Irish.
What exactly is the power plant?
Duh.
Listen, I only know what Salvador told me, but I know it generates all the electricity for the bureau, and it's got two very simple rules. Rule 1, keep it below a certain temperature. Rule 2, don't ever, ever open it. Oh, and 3, it's classified, so I shouldn't ask.
Sounds like secrets are standard operating procedure around here.
Oh, yeah. It's all part of the job.
You tell me the place is powered by an object of power?
What do you know about the service weapon?
Not much. That thing is director only. Salvador told me by the time he saw Trench use it. Sounds like that gun can do some serious damage. Yeah, I did see pictures of it once, though, and it looks different to that thing you're carrying. You modded or something? It's new.
Is new a good thing?
Given the circumstances, I'd say new is our best bet.
Like, I still have some belief that this thing's possessed her, like, while she was walking past the building. It's like she has no directorial knowledge or experience or anything. Her brother went missing when they saw an anomaly as a kid, and now she's been trying to find these guys ever since, and now she's the director. It just doesn't. I think there's a twist in this somewhere.
Do you know this Ati guy?
Of course. He's my favorite coffee break buddy. Dude has got some crazy stories. And he probably knows more than anyone else around here, if you can make sense of what he's saying.
Any idea where he's from?
I'm guessing Sweden.
Poland.
He's from where he's from. Look, there are just some stones that are better left unturned, you know?
Okay.
I should be going.
Right. You gotta lock down the lift.
Yeah. See you later, big head. It's always best to look around. Free stuff. Threshold remnant.
What's your read on this?
Okay, I guess we got to get up to that walkway. I think. Let's have a look at the map. That direction. Oh shit. Mistakes were made. Apparently there's no floor in this place. Brings whole new meaning to the words, look before you leap. Hashtag mistakes were made. And where the frick are we now? Oh, damn it. Didn't we unlock somewhere near there? Oh, I can unlock 4. I've got 4 more points. I think we're good. Let's save them up. Astral constructs. Oh, we've got enough points now. 5,348 for weapon forms. Oh, what's this? We need 15,000 for this. Spin has a generous magazine and high rate of fire. Best used in controlled bursts. Construct Shatter. Shatter has high stopping power with a scatter shot that devastates grouped enemies at close range. It's basically a shotgun, isn't it, really? Yeah, we don't want to construct anything yet. Let's save up all our bits. Right, F. Fast travel. Ventilation. That sounds good. Oh, is that where we are? Oh, this is the place we unlocked. Okay, we can't go in there. Oh, can I blast into walls? Yeah, boy. Whoa. Whoops, wrong button. Do you remember back in the day when games, whenever there was an elevator or a lift in a game, if you tried to get on it before the lift was there, you would fall through it? Right, this really gives you incentive not to die. Okay, map. We need to go over this way.
Look alive. Director on deck.
Yeah, now you treat me with respect, woman. Oh, we can channel this area. Oh, is it done? Okay, cool. Fix the NC coolant pumps. Fix the NSC energy converters. Right, energy converters. This way. The hell? Damn it! What the hell was that? Where'd he go? Get wrecked. Full health. Yeah, boy. Elevator. We don't need the elevator, do we? No, we need energy converters. Any big stuff dropped? Nope. What up, Tim? How's it going? Welcome. Damn it, I thought we'd drag something from behind him, I'm gonna die! This is getting harder. Maybe this is like, you have to upgrade your weapon to continue. Negative. Which way do we need to go? That way. Are they alive again? But they fucking are. Oh, can we only hold stuff for a certain amount of time? Or is it just because we jumped off a balcony? Give me something to pick up, please. Got no energy. Oh, you're stuck behind there, are you? Great.
Place the parts.
Place the parts. What do you mean? Oh, can this like just... Oh. Okay.
It's fried up. You need to fix it before the old twig pants inside the plant has a shit fit.
Okay, I see. Whoa! What the fuck? Asshole. Wow, my health is low. Right, so we pick this up and we go boom. Another one. Oh, I bet I need to... Oh, my life. Give me some life, please. Oh my gosh. Okay, there's one more somewhere. Anyway, locked. Yeah, if they put that in there as well, it'd be pretty damn epic. How the frick do I get up there? Got some health over there. Whoops, wrong button. I guess follow it more once. No. Puzzles, puzzles, puzzles. Nope, 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 nope. Parkour off the flying guys. Oh, maybe do these need a block in them somewhere? No, there's nothing to attach a block to these things. Was that the one we threw earlier? Okay, well this doesn't help matters. Whoa, whoa, shit. That was close. Any switches? Oh, what is this? A good defense. Oh, investigate the training course. Oh, no, no, we don't want to do that yet. Missions. Go to Central Executive to collect the reward. Okay, cool. Oh, really? Really? Nope, that's not a thing, or is it? Nope. Totally cheating right now. No, I really don't. That's not really the way. I'm pretty sure that's not the way to do it. We need to get into this room. Maybe one of these fuckers have a key. Like, why is this door closed behind us? That's just ridiculous. Did it even open? Wait a minute.
Power fixed.
Oh, we done that
Let's
one.
fix the pumps and water flow.
Well, GG. Dear Mr. Impossible, rejection for you. We've done that one. Is there another one we haven't seen? Next game is Wednesday at 8, usual spot. Hazard owes me $20. Arish still on a fucking winning streak. Someone please figure out how he's cheating. Thompson suspended for a game because of that shady dealing incident. Guy, I owe you $60. I bought beers last time, so it's Heps Dunstall's turn. Remus. Right, what was that other one called? Defense or something? Didn't we pick up one that said defense? The safe object of power can produce a barrier using objects of material from its immediate vicinity. See OOP22 case file for more details. Bureau Rangers were given permission to employ heavy weaponry against a paratrilitarian bound to this object in order to gauge the barrier's durability, and velocity ammunition were tested with something results. Testing will continue after. The safe object of power is clearly a viable candidate for use in combat response scenarios, allowing para-utilitarians to participate in altered engagements would be an advantage worth considering. I think we're going to learn something new. Some kind of shield. This is an elevator. We can't go in here, no? Okay. Let's use the elevator, why not? Where do we need to go? Coolant pumps. It's red. Means no entry. God damn it. Oops, wrong button. Guess we go down here. No, I guess we don't. Or maybe we do. And then south. This way. There's nothing this way. I wish it would, like, can you change level of it or something? What up, Max 360? Long time no see. Hope you're well. Okay, this map is confusing. Right. Fix the NC coolant pumps. Maintenance NSC coolant pumps. Right, coolant pumps this way. Nine wonderful viewers, welcome to the stream, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cadets, mod squad, and elite forces. My name's Commander Payne, and we're playing a game. Control.
Keeping my eyes open. We ain't out of the woods yet.
Select reward. Are we losing all these when we do this? Oh, charge maneuvers. Kill enemies with the service weapon in charge mode. Don't have that yet. Kill hiss elevated. Why does it keep doing that? Right. Coolant pumps this way. God, if only we could read. What the fuck were those things? They seem to be explosive. There seems to be many of them. Hiss-charged. The hiss-charged agents are examples of extreme physical deformation resulting from hiss corruption. Hiss-charged display an unthinking fixation on non-corrupted individuals in the area. Once within a specific proximity, they erupt into a burst of focused hiss resonance, so dense that it acts as a physical force. The hiss-charged is depleted of the hiss corruption. After this eruption, the host is left lifeless. This behavior may be an adaptive response to the HRAs. The hiss charged are designed to blow the devices of potential hosts, exposing them to the resonance. Is the hiss capable of customizing a corrupted host's altered ability to this degree? Why is the physiology of the hiss charged so dramatically different from the host's original form? Lots of questions, no answers. Was that, Max? Take your time. Wow, look at our health. Damn. Just give me some grenades for that shit. Oh great, red area means bad. Health is low. Oh shit, mistakes are made. God damn. How did I survive that, guys? Oh, wait. I'm fucking awesome, that's why. The guys at work are non-stop, like, get an Xbox, I can't believe you got a PlayStation, you're a pleb. And I'm like, Xbox, yeah, okay. The furnace chamber. Awesome. Where's that coming from? Fine. I don't think that noise was coming from the dustbin, but that was weird. We don't even need to be here. Let's go. That's really annoying that I can't find a speaker to destroy. Not in canvas anymore.
Just hold together a little longer.
What? I just mean the fuck out. Oh shit. What? Oh no, the barrier. 0 damage.
The clock is blocking the pipes. You need to deal with that shit. He's very clever. He's trying to sneak in. We got him caught with his hand in the fish trap. Get rid of him.
What? Ugh.
We need to fix this thing ASAP.
I bet we can't get up there until we can levitate. Oh, that's what happened. It jizzed on me.
What the hell is that? That's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
What the fuck? Clean the pipes, they said. The janitor's life, they said. Oh my god. Might as well be something out of Resident Evil. Pipe is that clear? Ooh.
Just hold together a little longer.
Yeah, we might be lost. And this is not gonna... Oh, this does help us. No, it doesn't. That fucking noise coming from?
Let's go lift the lockdown.
Oh, did that kill him? Nice. That gross blockage down in the water system is back. The fuck is it? And where does it keep coming from? And why the hell does Artie keep yelling nonsense at it? He acts like it can understand him. Of course, he acts like we can understand him too. Guess that's just that's just his brand of crazy. I'm gonna try out a new drain cleaner. Extreme strength. Yeah, but did you try a gun? No. I hate that knocking noise. It sounds like someone's running. Are they running? Is anyone running at me? No, because there's like 3 people. Uh-oh. Oh, boss fight. They're like, oh no, let's copy the bad guys from Division. Anything big and explosive? No shields now, boy. Damn it. Can we drop any loose? By the way, guys, this is the DLC outfit you get for pre-ordering. I don't think I've unlocked any other outfits. Did she die? Shit! I wonder if everyone died. It's just a matter of time.
What's your read on all this?
What? Big Ed's still alive? Sorry, that obnoxious woman died.
Crew feels a lot safer when you're around.
Oh, is that it? Okay.
I should be going. Try to stay
Right.
alive.
You gotta lock down the lift.
Sense a boss fight. What are these? No breaks allowed. Get back to work. Oh, stuff everywhere. Okay, so if that's not the control room, the fuck is the control room? Oh, over that way. Oh, that lighting's so bad. Is this a control room? Yeah. Right, wait a minute. So I'm running. Hear my footsteps, right? Why does it do that weird echo? What up, Richard Newton? How's it going? Yeah, look at the new Minecraft. It's the latest update. I thought I'd bring it over to YouTube.
To protect them. Forces contain a lockdown. Only be lifted by a directorial override.
This is what we came here to do.
So much is expected from the director. The responsibility, the privilege to steer the Bureau into dangerous waters and safely out again. To inspire and lead its people, to protect them. The board is there to advise you, but they want things in return. You hold all this in your old, trembling hands. I had to lose everything before I could see the Bureau is the director's life. There's no room for anything else. If the forces contained here escaped, we'd be dragged back into an age of superstition, terror, death. Assuming you think we ever really left that behind. Any emergency, any major containment breach, and the lockdown goes into effect. I implemented this security measure in my first years as director. I knew we were vulnerable. I'd personally seen the cost of sloppiness. I made sure the internal lockdown could only be lifted by a directorial override, only to be used when the director is confident the sectors are safe to be opened again. This way, the director is the last line of defense. And if I screw up, it's on me. And me alone.
You screwed up by shooting yourself in the head. But this is how this ends. I shoot myself in the head. Are they like weak spots? Hidden trend. Concept material. Collect reward. Did I collect it? What is that? Why doesn't it tell me anything? Like, tell me what I've won. Okay. Oh, we can build this now. 15K. Oh, we can upgrade this one. Spin has a generous magazine and high rate of fire. Best used in controlled bursts. Okay, let's try it. Accuracy 6%. Spin rate of fire boost 21%. Yeah, let's try this. Can we equip this? Oh, have we got better health now? Wow. Okay, what can we do? Launch efficiency 9%. Less 9% energy. Okay. Evade energy cost 8% less. Energy boost. Can we unlock another slot yet? No. Need to spend more points, I think. Oh. Yes, I like the look at that. Though we have been coming pretty close to death lately. Maybe stick with the health. Can I sort by... Is there any sort option? Health boost, health recovery. %on pickup. How do I change? Oh, F. I switch it and go straight into it? No, I still need to recharge. Okay. I guess I'm going to stick my gun in this hole.
That's it. The other sector should be open now. I think it's time I told Emily why I'm here. I'll risk it. You two should get to know each other.
Dear Mr. and Mrs. Potts, why isn't it taking me to the fucking thing? I should have seen what that was called. Lopez, here we go. Unless you... Oh, this is from that book. These days, most of your novels end. I give this book 3 out of 5. Yeah, that was a waste of time. Anything hidden behind here? Yep. Hey. See, only a gamer knows. A gamer knows. I don't think we can get up there. I think it's gonna be all part of the when we get to levitate. It'll be really annoying having to go everywhere. Where do we need to go to? Speak with Emily, Executive Central. Class himself as a gamer. I'm pretty sure he's a salt miner. Uh-oh. The triangle is back. Did it?
Trench was shot dead. The situation's getting worse.
I saw Trench and Darling arguing a couple weeks ago. Trench was furious. You don't think Darling...
Jesse, you made it. And you lifted the internal lockdown.
Let's talk, Emily.
Yes, of course.
Initial impressions. Initial encounters with the entity known as the Hiss have revealed... So, hang on, I thought we named it the Hiss. Revealed various behavior facts. Most notably, the Hiss is able to invade or corrupt control points, altered items, and even humans, radically changing their behavior. Curiously, any person wearing one of the wearable HRA devices that Dr. Darling has been distributing over the past weeks was not affected by this corruption. The only known exception to this fact is the new director, Jesse Faden, who possesses an inherent immunity to the Hiss. This could indicate that she has already been corrupted, but her behavior is so in contrast to that of the other Hiss that I have dismissed the theory. My final observation comes from Miss Faden herself. She is able to cleanse material and organisms of the Hiss corruption. We tested this ability on a Hiss corrupted entity, but unfortunately the process seems to kill the host. Perhaps the host's physiology becomes reliant on the Hiss. More work to be done. Right, I'm here about my brother.
Listen, Emily. Screw it. Just tell her. I haven't been completely honest. I have a younger brother, Dylan. When we were kids, we found an old slide projector in Ordinary's landfill. The slides created doorways to other places. Bad things happened. Came through. That's all she gets. The rest stays locked inside. But we found help. Through one of the doorways, we met something. A being.
A being? What kind of being?
It's hard to describe, but she helped us. We managed to turn the projector off. The bad things that came through the doorways were gone. After that, your people came. Tried to grab us. I ran away. They got Dylan. I left him behind.
Bureau agents took your brother?
Yes. You covered it up. No one believed me. I just want to find Dylan. I've been looking for him ever since.
What happened to the slide projector? It sounds like another object of power.
I thought you took it. The Bureau. Along with Dylan.
I've never heard of it. But around here, I assume everything's classified. You know, I looked into the ordinary AWE case files after you mentioned it. Trench and Darling were both involved. A large area of the containment sector was reserved for it. The case hasn't been active for a long time. I have no idea if anything's still there. Can you tell me more about this being you found?
Let's hope you two get along.
She's been with me ever since Ordinary. In my head. She led me to you. I call her Polaris.
As in a guiding star. Did Polaris know about the hiss? If she got you in here in spite of the lockdown, she's very powerful. Which may help explain your test results. Your readings are incredible, Jesse. Now, cross-referencing them with the database, I found 2 matches in Darling's old classified files. Unfortunately, I can't access them beyond the file codes, but one was P6, referring to a prime candidate for a potential future bureau director. This was logged years ago.
Dylan. Is that Dylan?
The other match is on something called Hedron, which must be connected to these Hedron resonance amplifiers somehow. All I know is that Marshall went to the research sector to secure the HRA production after the hiss first attacked.
So, Marshall seems like our best lead on Dylan.
I need to go after her. How can I get to the research sector?
Use my keycard. The sector elevator will take you there.
Level 3.
Marshall is the next step. What Emily told me about Ordinary, my powers being connected to things in the Bureau's past. I am so close to something. Do you feel it? Something's coming.
We take turns to come for a visit. I helped you. You owe me now. And when time comes, I will come calling.
Okay.
I heard the hiss attacked the power plant. Brings up a lot of new questions. Are they communicating?
How many points we got now? 8. Still, I don't know what these are. I mean, this is going to be probably like levitation and stuff like that. Go. Launch. Health. What's this one? Energy. 3 more points left. Not enough points. Oh, got no points left. Okay. Launch explosives. Launch grenades and rockets back at the enemy.
Coordinating? What about the plant attracted them?
Still only 2 outfits. Without getting hit, kill enemies in the executive sector using launch. So what does this one give us? Health recovery on element pickup 26%. Health recovery on element pick up 20%. F to deconstruct. The hiss spread is searching for transmission speakers to corrupt chaos. The astral plane is a conflux switchboard. The hiss will come for us all. You must stop. Shut up them. You must shut them up. Okay. Maintenance furnace chamber.
A lot of these questions could be answered by obtaining a live specimen.
Let's burn some trash. Let's burn some trash, 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 trash. Thresholds. Summary: thresholds. The oldest house is a place in flux. Thresholds appear with no warning. What the threshold will contain is a question we can only answer once it manifests. The widely accepted theory is that thresholds are dimensions vibrating on a frequency different from our own. When these frequencies match, the threshold will manifest in the oldest house, which acts as a something. Others theorize thresholds are a parallel universe or possibly our own reality at a different point in time. Some believe our collection of altered materials affects the house or attracts the thresholds. We do know for certain that thresholds are not permanent. Eventually their frequency will shift. Some believe Earth itself is just another threshold connected to the oldest house, which is actually rooted in some other reality. This theory, while impossible to disprove, causes something in those who learn of it, so is actively denied. This theory, while impossible to disprove, causes something in those who learn of it, so is actively denied. Some believe the Earth itself is just another threshold connected to the oldest house. Oh. Okay, field training. Furnace. Oh, we got a ways to go. damn it.
Trash. Did Ati mean those full of hazardous biological materials? Seems like I'm breaking some environmental regulations on waste disposal, but if that's what Ati wants, then I'll get it done.
My name is Dr. Pierce, lead researcher of the Parakinesiology Department. I believe I've discovered a Code Omega paranatural entity residing within the Bureau. Right under our noses. Darling refused to allocate me the budget or resources, so I'm taking matters into my own hands. Let this recording be the proof I need to convince them. The furnace can speak. It's been talking to me for some time now. Listen. Did you hear that? It's a sentient force capable of communicating. I checked and there's no record of ever installing this furnace. I believe that... Oh, sorry. What? Yes, I can feed you. What do you eat? I see. I'll try to find some volunteers.
What? Mail tube complaint. Hey Boozer, get this. The accounting department still says they haven't received my expense reports. They say the receipts probably got lost in the mail tubes because of a shift or a threshold or something. Such fuckery, and that if I don't have the originals, they can't verify my expenses for reimbursement. This is such bullshit. Why do we even have these fucking tubes if they just spit our mail out in some other goddamn dimension? Just vent in here before I make a formal complaint, useless pieces of shit. Rodriguez is not happy. He's not a happy man. Not a happy man indeed. don't think this is one. Burn the world and start again. That weird glitch. Rip. Well, something. Where is it? Maybe it's down here somewhere. Are you green? Oh, you are. Yeah. Have you got green stuff on you? Oh, I think I saw it. Is that it? No, it's just a random green glow. Where the frick is it? Where the frick is it? Was there one in here? Come on, we made it before. Why can't we do it now? Come on. Are you kidding me? Come on. That's a cool breaker box, a bit big. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. I mean, has this got a timer? Go to the NSC energy converter. Yet. Oh, he's regaining health. That's what the health thing means. Right, where's that blob thing? Oh my god, I'm one tap. God damn it. He's got full shields as well now. What? Give me that health, yo. Where is he? No, I don't. Oh, what? Can I not get up there? It's a rip. Damn it! You know what? Fucking doorway is my worst enemy in this game. And the rubbish. Oh, the timed mission is gone. That sucks. Good defense. Investigate the training course. Oh, map. Hello. Whoa, we don't want to go that way. Field training actor complaint. I'd like to file a formal complaint re the unauthorized use of my voice in a state of quality that I did not agree on. The fact that they were planning to use material from what I thought was a rehearsal was not communicated to me at all. Had it been, I would have disallowed this use of those. I would have disallowed the use of those recordings. I want use of the Ranger Field Training Course recorded messages to halt immediately. I will not stand for this humiliation among my peers. I'll go to HR with this if necessary. Randall Pulaski. Your complaint has been noted. I am the director. And it's funny as a fuck! Complete the training course in the required time.
So I just read this? Welcome to the Ranger Field Training Course. The course must be completed in the specified amount of time. When you're ready to start, press the button. Is that all, or?
I always did love obstacle courses.
Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
Oh.
"45 seconds remaining."
Whoops. Any more? Heck.
15 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Oh, did they all have this power, do they?
Failed. Try again, Ranger.
Okay.
Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
Oh, energy, energy, energy.
15 seconds remain.
Oh, do you know what? I really didn't even need it. Well, I suppose I did to open the door. I won. What do I get? Oh.
Course complete. Congratulations, Rainer.
Guessing this isn't usually part of the course. It's protecting itself.
Oh, my shield.
I need to hit it harder to break that shield.
Safe. Nice. The copies have been given weapons projectiles. Shield yourself to pass level up. Gold enemies are immune to Jesse's attacks. Use shield to complete the astral plane challenge. Okay, how do I use shield? Oh, is it Q? Can't see shit with that on. Oh, cool. I don't need to hold Q. Hold Q. Okay, you can't dash or nothing with it. I cannot see shit. Is there like a bar for the health of the shield? Oh, I didn't see one. Oh, I see. When they shoot, bits fall off. I think.
Time to have a shield.
Okay, well I can't shoot. I guess I can't fire this at them. Great, I'm guessing. Oh no, you can go up there. I'm like, oh, I guess you need levitation. Plastic tree procedures. Oh my god. Containment procedure. Item must be contained within a soundproof cell. Descriptional altered effect. A Holiday Memories brand. White plastic tree with green plastic stand. The item repeats words and phrases spoken within a range of so many feet, always in a tone below certain megahertz. This verbal mimicry has profoundly distressing effects on the individual it is copying. The item was taken from the Something, a Canadian research station established on Ross Island in Antarctica, where it was used to celebrate the holiday season in 1979. Solar radiation damaged the radio, severing the base's only means of communication with the world. After the frozen passages opened, a military expedition visited the base to re-establish contact. They found the base's occupants in various states of madness, rambling about voices in the tree. Military personnel discovered they also heard the tree speaking. After locking the item in a supply crate, they brought it back to the mainland, at which point the Bureau intervened. Interested. Does some of these things remind you of creepypastas? Anyone know what those are? If not, Google it one time. I'll be right back. I need the loot. And we're back. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, do we have any other missions? Nope, we're on this one. Good. Containment sector. Have we been there? Take a look. I went and grabbed the chocolate bar as well. I was a little peckish.
Containment sector. Panopticon. Altered items. Maximum security prison. Dangerous.
Right, how do we access that again? What about the hotline bling? Hotline bling?
The containment sector, the Panopticon, is home to the altered items we find and contain. It is a maximum security prison. It's a vault for the most valuable treasures on Earth. It's a powder keg big enough to blow this world to dust. A temple, a place of worship filled with idols of angry gods. It's all of these, and none of them. It's something more profound, unbelievable, unknowable, something worse. Altered items. We've found many. They appear mundane, but nothing could be further from the truth. They are all powerful, dangerous. They press heavy on our minds because that's their nature. They've been altered because we can't stop thinking about them. We put them on altars because they're used to being worshipped. This keeps them calm. We contain them, but they don't want to be controlled. We study them to discover what makes them tick. If this place were ever breached, it would be chaos of biblical proportions.
Biblical proportions.
My name is...
Oh, hang on. The object is a guardhouse, brand home safe. Weight measurements vary. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to telekinetically gather items and debris from their surroundings. Wow. So all these items are bound by different people at one point, and now the director is taking control. Oh, shit. What the fuck? Okay, I'm guessing maybe I shouldn't be here. Well, the music had a bit of trouble. What's going on with the music? It doesn't know whether to play music or play the speeches. Object and item distinction. No, this is some sort of visitor list. While altered items and objects of power may seem similar at first, it's important to note some very key distinctions. Firstly, objects of power grant para-utilitarian abilities. See file PUT or PUT812 for an induction to the subject. Secondly, objects of power translocate anyone who makes physical contact to the astral plane. This is widely believed to be due to the something's affiliation with objects of power. Not every individual is allowed in the astral plane, which indicates something evaluates who can or cannot enter. Indicates the board. I would have said that. So anyway. Thirdly, and this is not always the case, objects of power are much more paranaturally something than altered items. Looking at the specific criteria that defines an object of power, it is no wonder they are notably rarer than altered items. In fact, we have something altered items for every object of power contained within the Bureau. Right, hang on a minute. Right. While altered items... Okay, so altered and objects of power. Looking at the specific criteria that defines an object of power, it is no wonder that they are notably rarer than altered items. In fact, we have something altered items for every object of power contained within the Bureau. I'm guessing fake or counterfeit altered items. We're not supposed to be here yet. Oh, shit. Let's continue. Let's go where we're supposed to be going. Did I just blow through that wall? Am I supposed to be here? Oh, secret room! Holy crap, were they like relying on people to just have fun? That is so cool. That really hurt. Can we push this? Without walking through it? Damn it, the lift doors don't shut, do they? It's just cutscene. Oh god, I'm so glad we didn't have to push that far. Oh, my throat is killing me. Marshall, are you here? Central Research.
Welcome to the research sector of the Federal Bureau of Control. I'm Dr. Casper Darling, head of research. Somebody thought this video would make for great internal communications. I'm looking at you, Mr. Tomasi. So, this is where the magic happens. Anyway, I've been here for 24 years now. I've always been here. And through those years, we've made astonishing discoveries, authored studies of grave importance, and in all this work, there is one thing we know, and that's how little we truly know. Rest assured, we're committed to keep pushing the known laws and borders of reality, and to make the Bureau proud. So, welcome. Assuming you have the necessary clearance, and do follow the safety protocols. Read the manual. Otherwise, bad things will happen.
Research sector, huh? Home of the Bureau's mad scientists.
Well, great flyers. Oh, we need faster recharge rate for sure. Full health, right. Oh, I want to go down there just in case. Instant death. Clean up on all four. And, hi Carla. Does it strike you as odd that Darling insists on having us appear in those bizarre videos of his? I mean, we just stand there. He doesn't even let us have lines or anything. Don't get me wrong, beats a day in the lab, plus it's always great to work with you. Oh yeah, I finished the comparative analysis of the 2 black rock samples you sent. The prism, or whatever you called it, I filed them in the usual place under C for Carla. A handy mnemonic device, right? Haha. Anyway, let me know if there's anything you want to discuss about the data. I'll gladly explain. Maybe we could chat about it over some drinks or dinner even. I can't remember the last time I had a good steak. Maybe we could go together after work sometime. I'm free tomorrow. All the best. Hubert. Hubert is hitting on Carla. What is with these sealed rooms? Copyrighted music. I wonder what that would be. I see dead people. Consecutive kill boosts. Executive major targets. New burrow alert. This must be a timed mission. 19 minutes. Executive major threats. Need to find a fast travel point. These are cool little things, these. Oh man, wish I had that. God. Pneumatics. How do we get to pneumatics? Go to dead letters, maybe.
I heard the hiss attack the power plant. Brings up.
No, I don't think this is right. Central. Fake planes. Dear New York Tribune, airplanes aren't real. I figured out how they do it. The windows are TV screens. The whole thing moves on big tracks like a roller coaster that moves through underground tunnels in the earth. Airports are more like train stations. They do this because the sky is full of monsters that they don't want us to know about. The planes we see in the sky are the monsters. The government made the earth trains look like the monsters so they could lie to us better. Don't contact me. What the heck? Right, how the fuck do we get to pneumatics? How the hell do we get up there? Dead presidents. Whom it may concern, I am being contacted by the past presidents of the United States of America. They appear as spirit guides, giving me their wisdom. John Adams keeps saying I need to fix America, but I can't really understand him. They all have a lot of opinions. People tell me I'm imagining it, but Theodore Roosevelt showed me how to fix my lawnmower, and I don't know a thing about lawnmowers. Explain that. I have a great dead man. I have great dead men telling me about the past and the present. If you'd like to use my abilities to help run the government, please let me know. I know the White House could use me. James Bartholomew. How the fuck do we get out of here? Singing fish. I called the police, but they never come to my house. I got a problem, and you got to send folk to fix it. Got my wife one of them singing fish on the walls. It's not a real fish. It sings when you hit a button, but it's got the devil in it. It flies around at night and sings devil songs. There's lots of cuss words. The devil got in my house because of the fish, and you got to come to handle it. My wife is real upset. When can you come? Dwayne Barr. Dead letter approval. Greetings, Director Trench. I'd like to thank you for approving my request for the Dead Letter Archive. Cataloguing the Bureau's collection of delinquent mail will provide an extremely handy database that research teams can use to search for any connections of or related topics found among the letters. Aside from the more functional purposes, the archive will allow us to preserve these windows into authentic human encounters with the paranatural world. The letters come to us from various places and times, gathered by the postal services as undeliverable. The Bureau is the perfect home for them. I realize not all letters contain accounts of genuine paranatural events, but even the erroneous ones allow us insight into how the unknown is perceived by real people. Of course, I will first compile a system to allow us to analyze the letters for any information or suspected connections to AWEs and other altered materials. So thank you again. Can't wait to delve into my dead letters. Dead letters. So it's kind of like the Mandela effect. People sending letters to addresses that don't exist, I'm guessing. Or mentioning things that shouldn't. Book Club, Penny. Is this the unless you blah blah blah.
is, but I sure wish someone would find her. I'll help you look, Topher. We'll find your mama together.
15 minutes. How do we get... Give me some more signs. Dead letter central executive. Nope. This is... Okay, not that way. That right there. Sit down. What is up there? Oh, I need that levitation skill. We just wrecked our office, like our work space, whatever. I'm guessing this is where we need to go. No, we're fucking miles away. Jesus Christ. 12 minutes. Oh, here we go. Oh, that was unfair. No, 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 what the fuck? How did it not touch him? Does that mean it's like that's it gone, failed? Or have we got like 10 minutes left? God damn it! Those are hard. Right, where do we need to go now then? Fast travel. Next time, go to the mail room.
They say the new director can launch objects up to 20
Polaris. Are they on office chairs? What the hell? Are they like tied to the office chair? of a drop. Blah, blah, blah.
She's in trouble. I need to reach her.
The place has shifted somewhat. Whoops. Okay. Maximum health. Energy cell supplement. Transcript of a call to California State Emergency Service. Dispatcher 911. What's your emergency? Hello, hello. I'm here. Can you hear me? I can hear you, ma'am. Where are you? I'm inside the wires. I'm lost. Ma'am, have you been drinking tonight? I feel like I'm stretching through the wire towards you. Don't hang up. I might go if you hang up. Go where, ma'am? Go, gone, away. Okay. Can you describe your surroundings? Unknown noise. Ma'am, hello, ma'am? Dispatcher attempted to call the number back, but it was no longer in service. It's the lawnmower woman.
Similar to an iceberg, what you see is... Regardless, this place is vitally important to the Bureau. Most information on the astral plane is classified, but we can talk in broad strokes, keeping in mind that these are staggeringly complex systems, and simplification does them no justice. Now, the white non-space, the ever-present inverted black pyramid, the board, all linked, intrinsically tied to the oldest house, tied to the director, the process of choosing a director, tied to all objects of power in terms of who controls them. Yes.
shit. The Astral Expedition was originally built for the astronauts to use as a training location, a place to grow accustomed to the sights and sounds of the astral plane before diving into the real thing. We could have done a better job with it, but was being stingy with the budget. However, once we discovered we decided to repurpose the space. Similar to how zoos hope familiar surroundings will affect the well-being of their animals, we hope to observe the behavior of an environment similar to its home dimension. So far, it just breaks everything we put in with it. But Rome wasn't built in a day. Okay, they've caught something. Addendum. Now naming conventions have been established for the astral entity known as astral spike. Outdated terms in this report have been redacted.
An early hypothesis was that the mindscape of the astral plane is subjective. But that was fast proven wrong. It's an actual place, not a construct of the mind, even though it is with our minds that we enter and experience it. But then one could argue that that's the case with all reality. We've been able to record footage of the astral plane by monitoring the brain activity of those experiencing it. That is the only concrete material that has come out of the astral plane expeditions. Apart from one shocking exception. In the astral plane footage, we're always in the vicinity of the pyramid. We've concluded that this, not the entire plane, is what the board controls. We have glimpsed movement, native species, always in the distance, and yet contact was made. We don't have footage of this, a technical malfunction, but when one of our astronauts returned, a brain cloud, an astral fugue, had hitchhiked a ride in his head. It ruptured out, killing the subject in question. It's a relentless predator, pursuing thoughts, minds, lethal to those the entity feeds on. Proper containment protocols are to be observed when dealing with it.
Sounds like boss fight.
After the song, time for applause.
Okay, I'll be right back, guys. My dog's going a bit mental. One sec. Okay, back, sorry. Right. The fuck?
If they keep that thing here.
How the fuck am I supposed to get it? They weren't wrong about the flashing images, were they? So I was just seeing what the shooting would do. It doesn't pause it or stop it or anything. There must be a way. No.
What was the Bureau doing with that thing?
Can't believe they built these stupid things out of wood. Try and make it feel at home. Hey, now what? Oh.
Someone answer, damn it! We need backup down here.
Marshall, are you still there?
Shit. We're so close. We need to hurry.
Whoops. Kinda just blasted through the wall there. What the hell are these? Protect mission, eh? Oh, come on, I'm out of energy.
are ordered to converge here.
Marshall, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Who is this?
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm coming to help.
Faden. Hold on. I'm setting the elevator for you. We need to talk.
She's got that right.
More of you? Really?
Yeah, boy. Not, Investigate the X-ray lightbox object of power. Research hypnosis lab.
I see it. Another object of power? They're just standing there, mesmerized by it.
Astral blip. Really? This cluster does dispense spherical compositions. Yep, the healing orb thingy. Astronauts program. Those individuals who explore and document the astral plane by making physical contact with the X-ray lightbox. In the hypnosis lab, a section of the parapsychological division. Physical and psychological training is vital for the repeated transmission between planes known as dives. After each dive, astronauts must undergo a something session in the cognitive recording chairs to record their experience in the plane. Gathered data has conclusively proven that something within the astral plane vary widely between astronauts. On rare occasions, these dives can result in losses, often occurring when teams encounter aggressive astral entities. This is just like Stranger Things. It's like the prequel to Stranger Things. Oh, well, I guess we can't see that thing. Whatever it was that we just picked up. We done these? Level 3. Energy boost rare 9%. What's this one then? 6. Deconstruct. Deconstruct. Extra damage. We're got it currently. Rate of fire. Damage after a kill 44%. Okay. Well, I don't know what we just picked up. It's not showing us. Why? Why not? Yeah. Expo. Rip. I bet that fucking notepad, whatever it failed to, I don't know. Oh, hang on, there we go. Right, okay. What did it unlock? Oh, the little room next to it. Use C's to complete the astral plane. Gold enemies are immune. Find another way to defeat this enemy. Good work. Okay, injure them, control, and then change them.
Please state your name for the record. Paul Warren, astronaut first class, and you are aware that exposure to the astral plane can result in death, disability, personal injury, corporeal untangling, cognitive collapse, loss of ego, and partial to full dementia?
Yeah. I am.
And you acknowledge that your use of the astral conduit, aka the X-ray light box, is purely voluntary?
Yes, I do.
Perfect. Your suit is good? Yeah. Okay, you're all set. Open the door for Mr. Warren, please.
And then he was dead.
Your brains were fried when I took over the object.
Oh, real murderer, aren't you? Folding chair procedures. Ensure the volunteer is securely fastened in their chair. Ensure the hood is placed over the volunteer's head. This will prevent the volunteer from taking in visual stimuli during the record process, which can lower the quality of captured footage. This also prevents recording technicians from viewing the volunteer's face, which undergoes muscle spasms during recording that some consider upsetting. Check if the volunteer is comfortable. Activate the recording apparatus. After recording is complete, check volunteer cognitive ability using the provided questionnaire. Reminder, do not be alarmed if the length of the recording footage exceeds the volunteer's period of unconsciousness. Astral dilation is a known issue. If any problems arise during this process, contact your supervisor. No unique procedures needed. The object is a light box used to examine X-ray images. The image cannot be removed from the light box. The information on the image belongs to a patient named Billy. The object allows para-utilitarians to forcefully seize an individual's mind, I guess, something or other. The seized individual becomes friendly to the user. The effects lasts until death. Once released, the seized dies as a result of psychic trauma, I'm guessing. The object has no current binder. A janitor named something bound the object at St. Anne's Hospital in somewhere. Soon the building's occupants were under his control by him. The Bureau dispatched an emergency response team to apprehend or something the perpetrator and obtain the item. Fatalities numbered in the hundreds for operational details. I hate all this fucking redacted shit.
Please state your name.
Precognitive powers. Nadine sent this research for analysis. Precognitive powers. Urgent. Dr. Darling, last night I had a dream. In the dream, I was given the solution to a staffing problem I've been presented with just yesterday. The problem is of a confidential nature and must therefore remain unclarified here. But I can assure you that the method through which I received this helpful information was undeniably paranatural. I can only draw the conclusion that I possess exceptional precognitive abilities and as such offer my services to the Bureau's research teams. We must utilize my powers for the greater good. Signed, Mr. Francis Bertram. You're like, what took you so long?
Trench said his team knows all the Bureau's secrets. Marshall, especially. Does she know what happened to Dylan?
Check it out, guys. Pain elevators. Yeah, boy.
Marshall is waiting for you in the luck lab, just down the hall.
A big ass gun.
There you are. I was starting to worry. Congratulations on your appointment, Director Faden. I'm Helen Marshall, head of Bureau Operations. Zachariah's dead then, and I assume you found his gun.
Just call me Jesse. Trench told me to find you. He said you could help.
And he told you this through the hotline. Makes sense.
None of this phases her? Really?
Here's the situation. Darling created the HRAs in a lab nearby. We need more if we're gonna survive this attack. My rangers can't secure the lab alone, not against those things. We need more firepower.
At least she seems to know what's going on here. She could know about Dylan. I can clear out the hiss. I'll be your firepower.
That's a good answer.
Is she testing me?
Darling has systems in place to protect his labs. This should help you get past them. We'll talk more after you clear out the hiss.
Level 4 clearance.
Rangers, let her through. We'll have to lock the door behind you. Sorry, but we can't risk a breach.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cadets, mod squad, and elite forces. I think we're going to leave it there. Oh, level 5? Was it 5 clearance you gave me? No. Did you give me any sort of clearance?
Has anyone heard from Salvador?
Last anyone heard, he was taking a security team into containment. The reason is currently unknown.
I think I know the reason.
Seen that funky mirror they're studying down the hall? I heard it steals your soul.
What?
Don't worry. We've already sold yours by working here.
Oh, is it disappearing as I go to reach for it? Or am I actually taking it? I think it just disappears. Okay. The talking fish.
Layout of this place almost invites an ambush.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cadets, mod squad, and elite forces. Okay, we're back up and running, I think. Well, I don't know if it's showing as live. I'll check inventory. I don't think anything will be in there. Nope. Oh, clearance level 3. What did she give me then? Take this. But, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cadets, mod squad, and elite forces, thank you so much for joining us. We'll be back tomorrow. Sorry. I'm gonna be a bit later tomorrow because they've voted me on a fucking 9-6. So if I can rush home, should be able to start up at 7, hopefully. And we have Friday off. Dentist appointment. Hopefully, I can book a doctor's appointment, get my throat looked at, and we'll know more about that as well. But yeah, tomorrow 7 p.m. GMT, and anything else. Links in chat for Twitter and Discord for up-to-date notifications to when I'm playing and when I'm playing it. And in Discord, we have our little general chit-chat. Tony with his free games, etc., etc. Have yourselves a great evening. Thank you for hanging out an extra hour. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Commander out.